Like serious, I can tell you the excitement that I have. I'm so very, 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 very much excited. Like I feel like I'm on top of the world. You see, so that's why I'm saying I'm going to pull it, and it's like the best feeling ever. Like doing things that you know can be hard for you. Yeah, it's the best feeling ever for me. And this for the discouragement, wow, I take them as a compliment. Of saying, wow, my lady, you are such a, maybe like you're such a bossy big girl, you see. So I just find it some way to solve it myself, like discouragement and encouragement, just like that. So not so bad from my side, just feeling so great. Yeah.
Yo, that's what's up. Like, I think our mindset, from what I hear from you, everything, like, since day one, I've been talking with you, I think our mindset are more or less the same. Because even me, like, because I hate what you say, right, about the course and shit like that, that's like the same thing that be happening with me. People be like, no, don't do this. Why? I ask them.
And like maybe, like, let's say this month, like I'll be experiencing like new environment, new people, in some other stuffs, like I'm doing this course, and my guy, it's serious, it's motorbike. And like I'm not sizing myself, but I know that I can pull it. Yeah, I've got the guts to say that I can pull it. Because like I came to school with passion, So yeah, for you I can pull this one. And I really want it. I really want to do this course, but yeah, there are a lot of discouragement from home. Yeah, it's like saying, nah, a girl can't do that. Nah, a girl can't go under the car. Like seriously, who said so? So okay, so we have to say now a guy can cook, a guy can sweep, a guy can do washings.
Them why it doesn't work. Yo, that's what's up. Like, I think our mindset, from what I hear from you, everything, like, since day one, I've been talking with you, I think our mindset are more or less the same. Because even me, like, because I hate what you say, right, about the course and shit like that, that's like the same thing that be happening with me. People be like, no, don't do this. Why? I ask them why. It doesn't work. Or they just give a whatever reason they want, based on their experience, based on their point of view. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I just decided to ignore every bad thing. As long as it doesn't affect me, as long I know for a fact that I can do this, I'll just like do it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the thing. Like people, that's what they be doing. They discourage. I don't know. It's just like, I don't know if it is an Zimbabwean thing, African thing, or whatever. But if you start to dream big, if you start to do something, like, let's say dream big one, right? If you want to act different, like, not like different isn't like different, but different from the things they were told, like back they, like, people like this can't do this. If you start to do anything different from that, it's like you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? Let's say for you, they be like, girls can't do mechanics. For what? Like, everyone can do anything. That's what I believe, and I can see that our mindset are more or less like the same. You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, I'm that kind of a person that even things I'm doing right now, not a lot of people are supporting it. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of people are supporting it. Some people are just supporting it, just support it, but they be like, nah, you can't do none of it. Because me, I personally, I know that I can do a lot. So just like, okay, I just like turn around and do whatever I feel like I need to do. Like, I be telling people, okay, if you feel like I can't do this shit, give me time. Give me at least 3 years. If I can't prove that I can do some, then I can at least listen to what you're saying. But as of now, you can't stop me before I try. That's the thing. Like, you can't stop someone before that person tries. Like, what's the point of stopping someone before that person tries? Even if that person needs 5 years, give that person 5 years. After that, just support him on whatever mission you want him to go next. Don't be like, nah, you didn't want to listen to us, so we're gonna let you do what you wanna do. That's the thing with me. Like, I think me, I just see those things that people don't want to explore, or people doesn't want to think they can be possible or shit like that. If I feel like something, because me personally, I listen to my heart most of the time. I be like, if that's something I feel like this thing I can do it, and I know I can do it, I just go for it. So yeah, from like the situation and shit like that, I encourage you to just like go. If you know you can do it, do it. Don't listen to nobody. Don't listen to what they be saying, because like that's the thing with people. People say things, but they don't really think about what they say. But what they don't know is words are powerful. You know what I'm saying? Words are powerful. You know what I'm saying? Because even me personally, I'm deeply missed like in terms of like religion, like Christianity, shit like that. I'm a true Christian, I'm gonna lie. I may be a sinner, but I believe in like everything to do Christian. You know what I'm saying? So what I understand from the Bible and shit like that is like words are powerful. People take them for granted, but the words are very, very, very powerful. Even like God himself, right? He could have just put everything out here. Just put it without wasting time saying things. But he said things like, let's say if you wanted to be mounted to be there, mountain be there. Shit. So people, they don't realize that words are powerful. You know what I'm saying? And if you recall, let's say you're in class and a teacher told a grade 3 boy or grade 3 girl that you are not good at maths or whatever subject, that kid is going to spend the whole of his or her life thinking that he or she is not good at maths. So at A level, O level, he ain't going to do that because there's that thing which is repeating in his head like, someone told me I can't do it, so I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So people take words for granted, but words are powerful. Like they can affect someone. That's why I was saying earlier, like we are controlled by the mind, right? Everything we are controlled by the mind. So what we put in, if it is negative, and someone don't be careful with it, it can affect someone. Because I know me personally, I grew up saying I can't do some of the things. I don't like some of the things. Even like what if I eat, right? Let's say I eat something for the first time and it was cooked wrong, right? In a bad way. And I say to myself, nah, I don't want this food no more. Even though it is delicious, but I feel like I don't want it. Why? Because I told myself that, right? And the reason why I told myself is someone cooked it bad, right? So it comes to the whole experience, like I have to do something for myself. I don't have to tell something bad for myself, and I don't have to let someone tell me bad about myself or myself or shit like that, right? So if you look at this process, right, from my experience, I'm saying this from experience, like I ate something. I don't know how old I was, but it was like long back, right? I ate something. It was cooked by someone. This is someone's action, right? Someone cooked it. Then I ate it. In my mind, I told myself like, nah, I'm gonna eat this shit no more, right? Why? Because it tasted bad, right? But it doesn't mean that I can try that food again. But the next time I'm trying it, let me cook it, right? Let me cook it. And if I cook it and it still tastes bad, I'm finna eat it no more, right? That's cool. So you can imagine how powerful our words are. I just told myself one day that I can't eat this food no more. But I visited someone and it was a situation that I have to eat. I can't say I don't want to eat this shit. When you visited someone, you have to eat whatever you're offered, right? Even though you know from the back of your mind that you don't want this shit. So I ate that shit, and from that day, this is one of my favorite food, like one of my favorite food. And I was like, I was missing out all these years because of just simple words of saying this shit bad, but that shit good. So from that day, I was like, okay, I want to uncover more about my brain. I want to listen more of the negative things. I want to strive big, and I know it's possible for if you want to turn around things. If people grow up thinking that this shit can be done by certain race or ethnic group or certain type of people or gender or whatever, I'm finna do it. And if it doesn't work for me, if I do it, if it doesn't work, that's where I'm gonna be saying it doesn't work for me. I'm not going to tell it to another person it doesn't work. No, it didn't work for me, and I'm going to keep it for myself. I don't want to influence someone bad things. Let that person try. I mean, just give advice so that person can be, if it's dangerous, can just do that thing away, but not discourage someone. That's the thing. People don't take words for granted, but whatever they say is powerful. It just ring, ring, ring in our minds every time we think about that shit or want to do something. But yeah, I want to encourage you to strive for whatever you're doing and just do it. And just remember some of the words we are saying right now one day and be like, yo, that was motivating. That gave me power to keep on going, because we need power. Since we are controlled by the mind, we need to work physically and mentally. If we are strong physically but mentally we are doubting ourselves, we aren't going to do none. We have to be strong both sides. Like, that's the thing with me. I understand this shit to the extent that I don't want to listen any bad thing no more. So I encourage you to do whatever you're doing, and if you're gonna do it, I know, I believe in you.
Yeah, you're right. It's like it's an African thing. That's why not as a running like it's journalism to the other side. Like journalism, they say boys are supposed to be doing, like men are supposed to be doing the hard work, and the women must be in the kitchen, maybe in the kitchen, bedrooms, whatsoever. That's all. They don't see is.
Alright guys, so it's your boy Salem47, Yoko47. I'm gonna be out. I just have to show you that I don't know if I'm going to upload it on my Google Drive or YouTube. I don't know, I'm still deciding. But I think I'm going to upload it on my YouTube. Like, just to keep it as a memory. Like, I want to listen it over and over again. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna be down on myself and I just want to pick myself up. I want to remind myself that everything is only, it's only the mindset is what made me smart, what made everything, what made the universe. You know what I'm saying? We are controlled by where we grow up, what we believe in. I'm gonna say much. It's your boy Salim 47. You're coming for 7. I'm gonna be out. But don't forget to stop stereotype. Stop stereotype, please. Or at least avoid it here and there. If you don't want to stop, I'm gonna be out.